Okay, so let me introduce our department. Actually, our department is the Department of Culture, Creativity, and Design. We have three programs cover two major professions. The first one is media arts and design. It is belong to the stream of communication. So when students selecting their professional, there are one stream called communication. So same as our colleagues from the Department of the Film, Television, and New Media, they belong to the communication stream. So the second stream will be the culture, creativity, and management, and also tourism, hospitality, and event management. These two programs actually belong to the Bachelor of Business Administration for the business stream. So our department actually has two streams of the program. Let me introduce one by one. Okay, so first, actually, our department is a media expert in research of media related communication. So this is Dr. Yuan, and I am Dr. Liang from the business program and cultural industry. So actually, media arts and design program actually focus on new generation of graduate. Actually, it is quite difficult in different university. They do not ask for the arts portfolio and join to the arts and design program. So a lot of international or local university, when they recruit students, they would like to get more advantage from high school proficiency of arts and media design. But this program actually do not art for any arts and science background student. So for who choose this program, actually they can just apply and then they will full train as a normal art student in art school or design school. So this is the advantage. The second is over the 4 years of study, student will create fundamental knowledge of skill for communication in media arts and design. So basically the stream is communication. So for arts perspective, for communication perspective, and design perspective, MAD, Media Arts and Design program, is suitable for anybody who work for the communication industry or media industry as well as design. And also we nurture future professional artists, designer, and creation manager, just like design manager or media manager or media production or media communication expert. So for who joined this program, they intended to join the communication or advertising or PR or media industry. Number three, we nurture future media artists as well as historian and curator, which international level of arts curation or event of design management. So students can easily handle multidisciplinary content from the arts and design form and practice. Number four, we provide students create teaching content combined with rich theory, especially, for example, the artistic or creative practice or communication theory into different engagement of the performance of the visual arts, digital media, and interactive design or communication design. So student has a full range of skill set serve arts, media, and design industry. Okay, this is the background. And the major, actually, there are three components. This is a major requirement, major elective, and core. So you will see the design of MAD. I can show you from the website. It's easy, more easy to understand later. Basically, we combine the teaching professional from CTV, from the Dr. April Wan, and from different faculty of our school join together to give students as much as professional media coverage to be artist, designer, and media manager. So the fundamentally speaking, students who didn't have strong background of art, they have to study the arts media fundamental and appreciation of art, history, and photography. That is fundamental course to and encourage students to develop their appreciation of reading and interest of arts and media design. And the career aspect, actually, students, when they graduate, the majority of UIC, they graduate, they will top up to the top and very good university of visual arts, design, and communication. For example, some students graduate last few years, go to UAL, go to RCA, go to Pratt, go to different design school. This is the majority student for the postgraduate study. So for who study MAD, maybe your career path, you can go to more distinguished, more attractive or leadership in the art and media design area of profession. This is MAD. And the second program is the Bachelor of Business Administration. This is a business degree, not the same as MAD. MAD is a communication degree focused on communication, but creativity, culture, and management is focused on Bachelor in Business Practice. So students who graduate in this program, they will relatively work in commercial, in the cultural content. So number one, student will understand the increasing the global impact of the contemporary business, just like the museum study, the brand development, the cultural product, tourism, that is cultural and content strong relationship business. Then student can choose this program. For you interested to work on top cultural brand, just like Gucci or top world cultural brand, then you may consider to study this program to jump into the business leadership, especially for the cultural advantage, global perspective. Number two, students will build their in-depth knowledge in business ethics. For example, they will know that how to use the intellectual property to protect the cultural brand, or the design, or the patent of the product, and to make business more, improve the liquidity and the cash flow and the commercial value. Number three, students will do a lot of information communication technology class. They will manipulate media production and media communication. So it is better in the future, students can develop their skill set from different level of manager or expert level of operation. Number four, students will train to use very international common language, for example, English or different manner of Mandarin in both international business environment. Students will use the business language to deal with different business people. Number five, students will able to create interpersonal skill, communication, and strong business presentation. So in this program, the majority student will study business. For example, students from the past and last 3 years, and some students go to the law school. When they graduate, go to the media communication, go to the new media, go to the global design of business school from Hong Kong, from UK, Australia, Singapore, and US. For example, the NYU or UCL or Hong Kong U. So this program actually top up students in international business connection. So I think that if someone like the business in the future and cultural oriented, then they can choose this program. And the career aspect is that most of the students, they will work out their career plan in administration or entrepreneurship or leadership in the resource management. And the context will be the museum, exhibition, design, advertising, or brand development, or develop their own brand, entrepreneurship. So students very likely within the 4 years of study, they will study different of business model, different cultural IP influence, the cash development, or the profits development. Student has very strong intent to leverage the cultural content into business advantage during 4 years program. And the last program is tourism, hospitality, and event management. This program is a very young program, start from 2021. And this program is when they developed during the COVID period. So right now it is lucky that all the travel, tourism, and global logistics back to normal. So this program is very attractive that for the hospitality, for the event management and tourism business, they can go back to the COVID before, even better. You can look at the statistic right now. Tourism actually is the world's second largest economy business in the world. So compared to tourism, actually a lot of product, service industry, cultural industry, and development included in this area. So students will try to adopt the learning between 4 years to develop their advantage in service leader perspective, service leader and service design leadership. So students will know a lot of fundamental in tourism, hospitality, and event management in practice, because you know that in our location, Zhuhai is well-known tourism spot in China. We have a very nice environment and a lot of top hotel, nearby hotel, and Hong Kong within 1 hour. So most of the people travel to Zhuhai, they will more explore in China and Greater Bay Area tourism business or opportunity. So students in this area, they know a lot in the Greater Bay Area business. 2, a broad base of in-depth education to train them in national, international tourism manner. Not just management, students will keep in touch with different multicultural people from Hong Kong, Macau, China, and global city. Then they know that the customer, what they want about the service, the product development, and experience. Then students can develop a new practice based on design and innovation to draw the attention from their customer in the future. Maybe the customer for the brand and their own customer. They can develop their business. Number 3, students can train in creative way to leverage their managerial skill from digital-based product. For example, the online services or online communication in hospitality and generative AI products. So right now, a lot of trends towards generative AI, but not very strong in service industry. So students can develop some more advantage in digital-based product. Number 4, students will inspire to take responsibility to contribute their cultural creativity. So when you come to China, you have a very strong advantage that you know better how Chinese business and the value, the cultural value. Then the most important is that this helps you to gain international advantage to deal with Chinese relationship, especially the service industry, the service design, and the service business, and each a large capacity of Chinese and China community. Okay, so the program basically will cover marketing, economics, and cultural industry. So you can see that this program actually combines different advantage from UIC teachers to gain the advantage of the service leader, service design leadership. So the typical most of the students, there are 2 tracks when they graduate. First, go to the service industry to develop their own company, or to go to the tourism from the government perspective, or IP for the global brand to develop service design leadership. Not just only product, it's about experience.